She wasn't born into fame, yet there was always a quiet intensity about her, a natural elegance mixed with emotional depth that made her presence linger long after the scene ended. Aybüke Pusat didn't rush into Turkish entertainment. She built her place with patience, grace, and carefully chosen steps, evolving into one of the most respected actresses of her generation. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you enjoy deep dives into star journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the spotlight, make sure you subscribe and stay connected for more. Aybüke Pusat was born on February 25, 1995, in Ankara, Turkey. Her path into the spotlight began not with acting, but with poise and presentation. In 2014, she was crowned Miss Turkey, a title that introduced her to public attention and opened the door to the entertainment industry. Rather than relying solely on that recognition, she chose to invest in herself, studying acting seriously and approaching the craft with discipline. Her acting debut came with the historical drama O Hayat Benim, but it was her role as Elif Hatton in the epic series Darius, Ertugrul that marked her first major breakthrough. The project placed her in a demanding historical setting, requiring emotional restraint, physical endurance, and strong screen presence, qualities she delivered with surprising maturity for a newcomer. Aybüke's career gained further momentum with roles in modern dramas, most notably Saz, where she portrayed Bahar Kutlu, a character that blended strength, vulnerability, and resilience. The series expanded her audience and proved she could handle emotionally intense narratives while maintaining authenticity. Rather than settling into a single image, Aybüke continued to diversify her roles. Her performance in Her Yurd Son revealed a lighter, romantic side, while later projects such as Hayler v. Hayatlar and Teşkilat showcased her dramatic depth and composure. In Teşkilat, she became one of the most recognizable faces of the series, earning praise for her controlled, grounded performance in a high-pressure storyline. Aybüke's approach to her career is marked by selectivity. She prioritizes scripts with emotional weight and characters that allow growth, choosing longevity over instant hype. This measured strategy has helped her maintain credibility in an industry known for fast-rising and fast-fading popularity. Off-screen, her image reflects elegance and balance. She is known for refined fashion choices, often favoring minimalist yet powerful looks that align with her calm confidence. Her presence at fashion events and brand campaigns feels intentional rather than excessive, reinforcing her polished public persona. Her lifestyle mirrors that same restraint. Aybüke keeps her personal life largely private, rarely allowing speculation to overshadow her work. Within the industry, she is described as focused, professional, and deeply respectful of the craft, qualities that continue to strengthen her reputation behind the scenes. As of 2026, Aybüke Pusat is recognized as a versatile and reliable lead actress. Her estimated net worth reflects consistent work across television, endorsements, and long-term collaborations, built steadily through commitment rather than shortcuts. More importantly, she has secured a position of trust with audiences who value sincerity and depth. What truly defines her journey is quiet evolution. From beauty queen to serious actress, from historical dramas to contemporary roles, Aybüke Pusat continues to grow without losing her sense of identity. She represents a modern form of stardom, composed, intentional, and enduring. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. She wasn't born into the spotlight, yet there was always a quiet intensity about her, a mix of elegance, intelligence, and emotional control that naturally held attention. Hazal Subaşı didn't rush into fame. She earned her place step by step, shaping a career defined by growth, depth, and deliberate choices. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you're into deep dives on star journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the spotlight, hit subscribe now and stay tuned for more. Hazal Subaşı was born on May 2nd, 1996 in Izmir, Turkey. Her path in entertainment began not with acting, but with poise and presence. In 2015, she gained public attention after winning Miss Turkey Supranational, a moment that opened doors while also placing expectations on her shoulders. Instead of relying solely on beauty titles, Hazal made a clear decision to focus on craft, enrolling in acting training and committing herself to learning the demands of performance. Her acting debut came shortly after, but her breakthrough arrived with the drama Bir Umut Yeter, where she demonstrated emotional restraint and natural sincerity. Wider recognition followed with her role as Zara in Çukur, a character that allowed her to explore vulnerability, strength, and moral conflict within a high-intensity narrative. Her performance stood out in a cast filled with strong personalities, proving she could hold her ground in complex ensemble projects. Rather than staying within one image, Hazal continued expanding her range. She took on darker, more psychologically layered roles in projects like Kasaba Doktoru and later Dilek Tesai, where she portrayed characters shaped by hardship, inner conflict, and resilience. Each role reflected a conscious step away from predictability and toward emotional depth. Hazal's career choices reveal intention. She favors scripts with substance, characters with internal struggle, and stories that demand transformation. This approach has allowed her to grow steadily rather than burn brightly and fade, a balance many actors struggle to maintain. Off-screen, her image blends sophistication with restraint. She's frequently featured in fashion campaigns and brand collaborations, admired for a style that feels refined rather than excessive. Whether on a red carpet or in everyday appearances, her confidence remains controlled and authentic. Her lifestyle mirrors that same discipline. Hazal values privacy, structure, and personal balance. While her relationships and personal life have occasionally drawn public curiosity, she remains selective about what she shares, consistently redirecting attention back to her work and artistic direction. By 2026, Hazal Subaşı has built a strong presence across Turkish television and digital platforms. With a growing international audience through streaming releases and a steadily rising social media influence, her estimated net worth reflects consistent acting work and carefully chosen endorsements, built gradually, not impulsively. What truly defines her journey is evolution. From beauty queen to serious actress, from supportive roles to emotionally demanding leads, Hazal Subaşı continues to refine her identity without rushing the process. She chooses progress over noise, depth over trends, and longevity over quick validation. As of 2026, Hazal Subaşı stands as a symbol of modern Turkish stardom, composed, intentional, and steadily rising. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this content, like the video and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.